Hey there, and welcome back to our kitchen. My name is Emily, and this is Lauren, and we're two of Festival's Mealtime Mentors. Today, we're making a simplified take on a Spanish classic. We're making shrimp paella.
That's right, Emily. So our paella today is going to consist of some really great spices. We've got some veggies, both fresh and frozen. Then we're also using some rice, and of course, the star of our show, we've got our shrimp.
Yes.
So let's just jump right in and get started. What's great about paella is that we're making it in one dish.
Gotta love that.
Which is awesome. So what we're gonna do is add some olive oil to our pan, as well as some turmeric.
Yeah, so today we're using turmeric instead of saffron. Saffron is usually a staple in this dish, but it can be a little bit more expensive, and it's not always as easy to find. So we're using turmeric as an affordable option. And it's also a really trendy ingredient right now.
Yes, it is. So we're just cooking this together. It smells so good. Just for about a minute or so, just until it cooks all together.
And this really just helps bring out some of the flavors and the spice.
Well, that looks pretty good. It's all mixed in there now. So our next step, we're going to be adding some garlic. And then we've got some frozen peas.
Yes.
And then some red pepper.
Talking a little bit about paella. So paella is actually a Spanish word for pan, and this dish is traditionally made in really large pans for big families or communities even. And it can be made with shrimp, which we're using today, but it could also be made with chicken or beans and different vegetables. So it's a really great kind of one dish meal like we were talking about earlier.
We're just sauteing this up here, making sure our veggies are coated with the turmeric and olive oil mixture, as well as our garlic getting cooked through. And then our next step here, we are going to add in our rice. So today we are using frozen rice that has been pre-cooked. But the great thing about this is that we don't have to microwave this actually. No. We can put it in frozen. We're using 2 bags. And what we're gonna do is we're going to not touch it.
Yes.
We're gonna let it sit in our pan.
And it'll give it kind of a little bit of nice crunch at the bottom, and also just not touching it will allow the grains to kind of get a nutty flavor.
Perfect. And let that go.
All right. So like we said earlier, we're using shrimp today, and we're actually using uncooked shrimp, which is great in any kind of dish where you're going to be cooking things. But I know uncooked shrimp can be kind of intimidating to a lot of people because it'll often come with the shell and the tails still on, and that just can seem a little overwhelming. So I'm going to show you how easy it is to remove these. I've already washed my hands, so I'm going to go ahead and all you do is you take off the outer shell, and the tail kind of come right off. And you can just discard this, and you have your clean shrimp ready to use.
That's so easy. It just always seems very intimidating.
It does, but it really doesn't take that much time at all. See, I'm doing a couple of these
while
we're
pretty
talking
quickly.
here.
Yeah.
So that's all you got to do.
And I think, too, using the uncooked shrimp, it just yields a much better flavor.
Yes, absolutely. And they take next to no time to cook.
Exactly.
So really easy. All right. I'm going to go ahead and wash my hands.
Perfect. So we can take a peek at our rice over here. We're just going to let this go for just a little bit longer until it, we want to make sure, like Emily had mentioned, that it gets nice and crispy and we get that really good nutty flavor. All right, so we've let our rice go here for about 3 minutes, untouched. And our next step is going to be to add in some chicken stock, as well as a little bit of salt and pepper. And this we're going to mix in here.
You can see that really nice yellow color coming from the turmeric.
Yes, it looks amazing. Smells really good too. So now that we've kind of mixed this up, we're going to cover it. We're going to reduce the heat just a little bit. Reduce the heat to medium, and we're going to cover it and let it go for about 10 minutes until it's all cooked through. All right, so our rice has been going for about 10 minutes, and as you can see here, it's cooked through really nicely. This looks so great. Smells amazing
It does,
too.
yes.
So our next step, we're gonna add in our shrimp. And like we mentioned earlier, shrimp cooks pretty quickly. So these are gonna go until they're all cooked through about 3 to 4 minutes. All right, so our shrimp rice mixture has been cooking. The shrimp look like they are about done here.
Looks amazing.
So our last step is just a little bit of lemon juice. We'll mix this up here. Oh, it smells so good.
What a great weeknight meal. Just really quick and easy.
One
Complete
dish.
meal in one, yeah.
Perfect for leftovers too. All right, Emily, I'll serve you up
Can't wait.
some. I can definitely see too how the rice is it's gotten a little brown, so definitely more of that nutty flavor,
Yep.
like we mentioned. Get some good shrimp in here too for you.
Thank you.
All right. I love the red
Can't
pepper
wait.
too,
Yes.
it's so bright.
I'm gonna grab some of that. So good.
It smells amazing. Well, we hope you give the shrimp paella recipe a try this week.
And for more recipes and resources from your mealtime mentors, visit fastfoods.com.